this drive. When you get a chance to get out of bounds, here the offensive player got the yardage, had a chance, gets out of the bounds, stops the clock. Good job by the offense.
In the red zone. Fortes, the receiver, all the way to the right side. Ball is out. This one's going back the other way. They bring him to the turf.
As a quarterback, you got to know when to get rid of the football. That time, he just holds on it too long, takes the hit, and fumbles it. Bad job.
The Seahawks stepping back onto the field to get this next drive underway. Their previous possession was brought down by Jason Pierre-Paul. We're headed to the half here in a tight, low-scoring defensive battle. I'm sure both teams will be making adjustments offensively coming out of the half. Larry Ridley's coming up next.
Thanks, Jim. I'm Larry Ridley, and welcome to the EA Sports Halftime Report. The Patriots have an edge in time of possession right now. The Seahawks, though, are still right in this game and will certainly be looking for a way to pull this one out in the second half.
And they bring him down at the 33-yard line. The Patriots had a promising drive, derailed by a fumble the last time they were on the field. Let's see if they can get that momentum back, because they were in scoring position the last time.
Yeah, listen, when you fumble the football in this league, usually there's somebody coming into the huddle to replace you after that fumble, because they just on his way.
Gonna take it home for the touchdown. That touchdown early in the third quarter certainly gives them full command of this game, Phil.
Well, let me coach up the defense here, little Jim. What you did in that drive was just not good enough. Change your strategy. Be more aggressive. You're down in the game. You're in the second half. Now it's time to make things happen.
The Patriots ready here for the kickoff. Shorts taking a knee here, so the ball will be spotted at the 20. The Seahawks come out in a bunch set. First down at the 20. They'll go ground.
The Seahawks running back that time, he makes a bad decision. You can't be looking to make every play a big play when you're running the football. Look for a few yards, take advantage of that. He tries for the big play. What happens? He gets tackled for a loss.
Loss of 2 on that play. 2nd and 12. Jack Doyle has the catch. Ball is out.
Well, the quarterback showed off his arm strength that time, didn't he? He put the football right on the money, on a line, right into the receiver's hands.
Matthew Stafford will be under center. Looking at every option, and he's going to be sacked. So, just 3 plays and out for the offense.
Well, you just get tired of sending 3 or 4 players at the quarterback in passing situations. So this time the defensive coordinator sends the blitz, and they are up for it. They get to the QB and get a sack.
This punt will be returned. Coleman's there to take him down. That return's good for about 6. The Patriots have done a whale of a job taking their halftime lead and adding a whole lot more to it here in the third quarter.
And they're just doing everything we saw them do in the first half. Just dominating the pace of play and just being more physical than the defense.
The Patriots will take the snap from the 40. And Clements almost picked it off.
There's a difference. When you play zone, you drop back and you watch the quarterback and you react to the football. When you're playing man-to-man, all you're worried about is where that receiver goes. You try to shadow him, look for the football, and try to make a play.
2nd and 10 coming up. The Seahawks defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Whedon's now going to leave the pocket. Ahmad Brooks brings the quarterback down. 3rd down after the sack. Murray's lined up now as the running back behind the quarterback. Whedon's running away from the pressure. Has the catch.
The defense has got to be a little aggressive here. Your team is down. You've got to attack this offense. You don't want them to get in there and get another score.
Let's see how they back up the big play here. They're going back up top. Look at that count. Patriots in for the score. Those points may have made the lead insurmountable with just over a quarter to play.
Yeah, it's tough. Sometimes you get in a situation like this, don't look at the scoreboard. Just think about going out and executing one play at a time, and you hope if you do that somewhere in the 4th quarter, you can find a way to get back into this game.
The Seahawks are set to return the kickoff. Short's not going to test the coverage this time as he takes a knee. The Patriots defense would like to repeat what it did the last drive, not being out there too long, just 3 plays forcing a...
Well, they're going back out there. They're fresh, man. And the defensive line, the defensive front, they were awesome. That's why they got off the field so quickly.
1st down at the 20. John Abraham gets credit for the sack. Very nearly intercepted. This is 3rd down. And he's going to be dropped. And that's a 3 and out for the offense. The Seahawks call on the punting team. We're back, and this game has not been close. Fields it cleanly and starts his return. Tackle down right around the 47. That return's good for about 21.
The Patriots know there's 3 parts to every football game: offense, defense, and special teams. What a play for the special teams here. Good punt return, good blocking. They get it done.
When one quarterback plays well and the other doesn't, that can lead to a pretty one-sided affair like we've had here today.
Yeah, it has been one-sided, but look, there's always reasons why a quarterback plays well or doesn't, Jim. It truly is a team game on the offensive side, and the good numbers come from the offensive line that played well, and the bad numbers come from an offensive line that really struggled here today.
fakes the throw. And he's forced to the ground.
Well, if I was that quarterback, I'd be mad after getting sacked like that by the defensive end. Your offensive tackle's just got to do a better job.
It's a two tight end formation. Wheaton from the gun. Scanning the field. No stopping him now. That's a touchdown. And that just adds to what was already going to be a lopsided victory.
Well, you and I have done a few lopsided wins, but this one will be right at the top of the list and right from the very start. You know, we heard it from the coaches. They had a lot of confidence in their team today, and boy, their team came out. They were sharp, and they got it done.
The Seahawks are in shape now to return the kick. Beasley's got it on the return. Tackled right at about the 28-yard line. The Seahawks weren't able to get anything out of their last drive and were forced to punt as they take the field here. Do you think they are going to vary their approach, Phil?
Well, I hope so. I think they will. They got a lot of information out there in that short drive, Jim, and you do that by showing different formations and plays. You saw how the defense reacted to it. Now you counter-react and see if you can get some positive play.
I'm sure they're tired of being in the three-and-out business.
Well, that's a bad business to be in. I know. I get in a lot of bad businesses. Arm strength is a nice thing to have when the window of opportunity is very small. Quarterbacks with strong arms can still fire it in there. Nice throw right on target by the QB.
Stafford's completion percentage, 50% on the day. 2 minutes remaining in the game. Welcome back. Coming out of the 2-minute warning here in the final quarter. The Patriots come out in a dime package. 2nd down and 10. Stafford throws this one incomplete.
Well, when you get in a situation like this, Jim, and you get 3rd and long, I'll tell you what catches a defense by surprise. Run a double move on the outside against the defensive back, because everybody in the stands and the defensive players all think you're going to throw it short.
3rd down and 10. And after only 3 plays, that incompletion brings us to 4th down. Matt McBriar ready to boot this one away. He's going to try and return this punt. Gains 18.
The Patriots love this type of play. Of course, everybody would. When you get a good punt return, that's what you want. And, of course, it helps when you have an explosive punt returner back there.
The Patriots offense preparing to get this drive underway. Their last drive actually ended in a touchdown, Phil. We'll see if they still have it in them to issue a repeat performance.
Well, what you saw in that last drive was everything just came together perfectly for them. Experience of the football team, the talent of the players, and the coaches helped them out.